The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I busted my dang coccyx! Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I once trained our squad's pet cat to shoot, and he went on to earn the Vladov Sash of Valor. I'll train you up.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old whoop-fer. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
Years of training and hundreds of combat missions. We're pressed for time, though, so you just focus on aiming for the center of mass.
Whoa! What a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
That was some of the worst shooting I've ever seen. If you were in my squad, we'd confiscate your hands, stuff them into pierogies, and feed them to the cat.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out. To duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in.
You should have seen the look on Slim's face. I just want to drink my sarsaparilla tea in peace, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass.
Shots coming your way! Did you even...
Message in a box. Thought that only happened in stories. The bottle must have come from the hideout.
The ink's all wet and smeared. I can't read it.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for any brave industry.
That sounds right up my alley. Thanks, man.
Happy to help.
Reload!
Opening up a finely aged cask of what?
Well, good on them, Wait for it! I spotted him first! Cut!
Whoever you are, please help me!
Oh, you're not. That's what I do.
Till I die.
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
No, I found your message in a bottle. I'm here to break you out.
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up. That was Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble.
Hey! It's gonna be messy! Tell my spouse to studio down. I'm very sorry I won't see them for the upcoming hour.
I've been screwing and free.
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
These bullets ain't gonna shoot themselves!
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to sit here.
Just a little vengeance is all. Nettle sent me to make sure this is the last bath you'll ever take.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge! Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Beastly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those
rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight, but if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Sophie Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his Sophie prison and we'll give him what for!
Draw!
Your mug no more.
Throw in the albino lavender oil.
Oh, so luxurious!
I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on cord juice. Damn it! He's too relaxed. Add the golden soap.
Somewhere! Tough work, but somebody's got to do it right!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just dump the whole thing in.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of the Sophie Man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right. I'm
gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
I'm not gonna die today!
Need to find a place to think!
Let's do this thing.
Side-eye in my sidearm,
And boom goes the dynamite.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in...
McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger? Weird name, but okay.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Okay, lay down some cowboy wisdom, my dude.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Whoa, dude.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Actually, nah.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
Okay, I'm in.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Man, whales are cool. If I ever get a submarine, I'll call it Iron Whale.
A road of trials stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Stay down, scrub.
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering. Badass. If you ate the heart of a badass, you become more badass. Vault Hunter. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in. Moody is ruined. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Okay. Lay it on me, Rock Lady. Wouldn't be the weirdest way I ever got a gift.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Almost to the top of the mountain now. This cowboy wisdom better be worth it.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eyes straight. A chest waited over yonder, begging to be plundered.
Step to the wrong chick. Here they come.
Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
What the hell?
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I, put my old bunkmates' addresses on mailing lists to get free stuff.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Ah, crap! I know! I'm a monster!
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boon fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom, it was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I jumped up a mountain and fought a bird, and I'm quitting my addiction to junk mailing lists cold turkey.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom, and your journey is complete. And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
Wait, I forget. What was that thing you said about not knowing anything? Damn it! Stupid cowboy wisdom.
Santo's travels together. One of his journals is nearby.
Yo, what up, G? I'm sorry. That Meridian in me?
Sato here. Me and the gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me leaving, but those devil riders keep getting stronger, and I can't protect the town from here. Soon as we're armed and supplied, it's out to the vasts, like the old days.
Серьезно. Блять, ты чё, мудак, ёпта? Ты вот открыл карту и что, ёпта? Что ты показываешь-то? Бля, мудила.
So you found me some loot?
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Ну, бля, только не говори, что не нужно все взять. Ты что, ебанулся? Приколист или чё? Абсолютно.
That right there is a fine trove of treasure, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and pluck it up. You'll see.
Jet beasts are fueled. Irons loaded.
Just a heads up, bounty hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
Jet beasts are fueled. Irons loaded. Time to head out and hunt down those devil rider bastards. We'll ride for the company baths first. I'll leave a few supplies here and there in case anyone wants to join us. But with Ruth Kanara, Rico Alston, and Kendo the Kite by my side, those Devil riders will be cold in the grave before sundown.
Carson Sato, the legend himself. Looks like he left some supplies in town. Might as well take them. Wherever Sato ended up, he's not coming back.
Well, look at you then.
According to what few books we've got in town, Sato could kill a devil 200 marks away. Shame he never made it back to tell the tale.
Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Proposition for a shooter of your caliber. Critters here have been preying on folks more than a preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You killed a critter and I'll bet. It's hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safe when I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Another dead body. And I'll bet you anything this one's the work of the Abadoxus. He's a monster. Result of the company's advanced weapons testing near devil habitats, but more importantly, he's huge. Which means a lot of hide to work with. Go get him.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Canada. Real dangerous folk. I want you to spin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's... top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
Some of these are warning shots!
Put it on!
Murked!
When something no longer sparks joy, I'll get it out of the house and just go hide it somewhere. Maybe it'll spark joy for someone else. Anyway, you can have that trash if you want it.
and lock, but don't get too close. Sickly bastard likes to spit. There's something very, very wrong with his guts.
Get over here, dickweeds!
Gotta do. No one ever could figure out exactly what was wrong with Garriden's insides, but after a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started... taking kind of a sick pride in it.
Land a garlic!
Lay down your arms and I'll make it
There's a Sato travelogue nearby if you're interested.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him.
The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
Another cache. Sato's personal munitions. You earned it, Bounty Hunter.
And boom goes the dynamite.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think. Haddon was a vicious man. Used to take proper delight in